Hello everyone, this is Bad Art Boy, and it's been a while since I've made some videos, and I know and I apologize, but recently my laptop wasn't working, and as you can see it works now, and I've had some problems here and there, a lot of things I needed to do recently, and I can now at least find some time to start recording. And what we are playing today is the Bosnia Expanded mod. It was featured on the Steam Workshop, and but unfortunately it was removed, at least for now. The creator of the mod is a good friend of mine. His name is Lavader over on Discord, and um, he made the entire mod himself. Unfortunately, the mod had a problem with a DMCA Someone accused him of stealing the mod from him, which is total bullshit. Um, from what I know, and hopefully the mod shall return to the Steam Workshop. And if that person who took the mod down is watching this, I just want to tell you that you, sir, are what you did was out of pettiness and jealousy. I think you lied and believed your own lies. I really hope you try to elevate yourself from the level you are on right now. And I stand with Lavader on this. He's my friend, and he worked on the mod, and I know that because I was updated on the mod. This mod has been in the works for a while now, and since this is Yugoslavia, I just want to remind of Ashes of the Past. Me and Lavader worked on Ashes of the Past together before the mod was discontinued, and he learned to make events there and started incorporating them into this mod. And we're gonna start some notice. The events he made back then are still in the mod, I believe, and I think I'll notice them when I see them. Also, did ask me for a little bit of help in a few GFX. Do you have this? Where is it? This. So I did get some help to get the symbol right way. This. Some little. I didn't help this one as well. I didn't help and this one. I didn't help all that much except with a few GFX, a few focus icons, and that was that. So yeah, we're gonna start this. I'm sorry because it took so long, but we're gonna start this. So we're gonna playing as the Republic of Bosnia, and this looks like the Polish flag. Yeah, but with a star and crescent. I do not know. This is actually an interesting star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 6-pointed star. Not the usual one you see, the 5-pointed one. But anyways, I think Lavader knows best about Bosnian history, so I'm not gonna argue with it. Our leader is Muhammad Spaho, I believe. He's a popular figurehead, so more stability, but we have a poor one. We are democratic, and we have technical resistance, recruitable population, -10. Oof, 40% stability. Oh, that's a lot. Throughout history, many Serbs settled in Bosnia during the times of the Ottoman Empire. Sadly, it led to the creation of an ultra-nationalist movement called the Chetniks, who claimed Bosnia as Serbian land. The movement is growing and has led to many instabilities in the region. And consider now, before we continue, considering some of my viewers, I don't know how many of you are actually Serbs. Let's keep the comments clean, alright? I do not want to see another Yugoslav wars in the comments section. I mean, if anyone actually comments in my comment section, if anyone actually watches these things and comments. But hey, I'm really happy when you people comment. Over the Dinaric Alps. Division attack on core territory and defense. Oh, that's good. Our nation is the heart of the Dinaric Alps, and our people have gotten used to the mountainous terrain. Trained for for generations to come. This has given us an advantage over foreign invaders who are not ready for harsh terrain, and in these circumstances we will always come out victorious and push them back. Croatian nationalism, just like the Serbs, the Croats have settled in Bosnia mainly during the times of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and now the nationalists claim that Bosnia is rightful Croatian land. War support -15, production efficiency cap -10. All right, not as bad as Chatnik resistance. Let's see our states. I don't. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Hersep. We call it Bosna the Hersep. So if I refer to those as such, this is how we call them in my language. All right. The research tree hasn't changed hasn't changed at all. It's still vanilla. And just for your information, people, I could have made one video about this, but I really want to actually make a series from this. Out of respect for my friend and his mod, because this deserves more attention, especially right now. Alright, so looking at the tree, we have industrial. That's a huge tree. Oh, that's one huge tree. We have the military. I did that as well. For Marbih. I remember it. Alright, so what we can do? We can discredit the Sarajevo Accords, sign the Sarajevo Accords, we can hold the first BMO Congress, Bosnian National Bank, Universal Healthcare, alignment, trust in the West, or proclaim neutrality, preparations for storm war propaganda. This is basically democratic path. We can ways of the old, empower the Islamic democracy, ban Islamism, the Islamic Union, invite Turkey, invite Albania, Islamic, invite the Arab world. That's interesting. Eastern membership, anti-colonial policy, liberate Muslims under Anglo rule, liberate Muslims under French rule. That's actually good. Basically, you're going Islamic democracy, but now still hating on the French. In both cases, we will get regional stabilization. Well, that's gonna help us against the Chatniks and Croats. We can go with Bosnazove, endorse the Islamic Sviet, jihad against the Serbs, of the title of Khalifa, and we're gonna go into the Bosnian Caliphate. Or we can ban them, national restoration, ban foreign propaganda, three different sides of Bosnia overall, reclaim Greater Bosniak State, Bosniakism, revenge for oppression. I did this as well. Balkan domination, insecure Greece, rescue, avenge the Kotromani family. Or we can also go. Man, there's a lot of things you can do in this mod. The alternative, the communist alternative. Communist revolution. Join the Comintern, glory to the revolution, war on fascism, war on capitalism. But what I think I'm gonna do is, first of all, I'm gonna discredit the Sarajevo Accords. Why should we abide by the suggestion of democracies and other Western powers? Democracy has never worked in our region before, and our people would never get used to it. You should get a G over here. What Bosnia needs is an alternative way. Gain-based. Alright, alright, that's good. It's a good penalty. We are a democratic nation going on a non-democratic path. And I think for the series, what we're gonna go for is go fascist, endorse Islamism. And I'm gonna go with this one. I'm not gonna persecute Christians. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go down the Islamic conquest path, because why not? You don't usually get to see that. How many factories do we have? We have 4 civilian, 3 military. Alright. This, we get some artillery. Start stocking up on them. I need to build know what? I think I'm gonna start building a defense project all around our glorious nation of Bosnia, Fortress Bosnia. And you know what? For the sake of it, I'm gonna get our. Let's see our divisions. Alright. We have artillery. Really, we train those. You know what? First of all, we're gonna discredit the government, then we're gonna form the army. So, you know what? Let us make one division of those over here. Do we have the capabilities of getting an air force? I do not know. Right, so we're gonna not going to go political very fast. We need Bosnian industry, military, Sarajevo fortification. Alright, that's good. We're gonna build some fortification in Sarajevo. We can go to partial mobilization when we have enough. Right. I got attack. I got the battle for the Bosphorus, the Montreux Convention. They want to take back the Straits. Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. I've actually, I think I said it before, but I've been to Istanbul twice. Right, so we've discredited the Accords and we lost a lot of stuff. Go for regional stabilization. They take 35 days, it's not that bad. We're gonna start with the industry. We're not going to war just yet, so we have time. Yugoslavia. After we finish some of the focuses, let's check on the Turkish focus tree. It's very huge, in fact. But I just want to point out that this is the Turkish focus tree. Turkey is a country that didn't join World War II until the very end. All right. Spain, the Spanish focus tree. I want to remind you that Spain is a country. The only action it saw was the Civil War, and remained neutral. Alright? Italy, everybody. This is the Italian focus tree. This is the Soviet focus tree. Well, let's check another country that didn't really join that much early. Mexico, in which I played and went on for Trotsky. Let's go and get ourselves some. I like that we can do a lot of things over here. Oh, we get steel and those. We get civilian factories, but I want military first. Right. By the way, it's very inaccurate, like the timing. Not the timing, the map, because some of these need to be puppet states, not totally annexed. Algeria is unfortunately annexed by the Frenchies. Speaking of the Frenchies, yeah, recently the situation hasn't been nice at all in France. That's what I'm gonna say, and what I'm gonna say about the entire thing is that I believe mutual respect and open dialogue is a good thing. instead of provocation and aggressive rhetoric on both sides of the controversy. I think that mutual respect of faith and culture is needed, and that a person's rights should end. Do not take this out of context. What I'm gonna say is that one person's rights ends when they start trespassing on another person's rights. So you have the full right to do everything until it trespasses on other people's rights, until it trespasses on other people's beliefs and convictions, and that freedom of speech should be grounded within mutual respect between both parties, because when people start shouting like animals at each other, insults and hatred towards each other, this is no longer freedom of speech. It's no longer speech. It's animals in a yard barking at each other. That's what it is. And at the same time, nothing justifies murder. Yeah, nothing justifies murdering anybody. And that is that. Oh yeah, I got more factories. Yay. Right. We kickstarted our military industry. So, all in all, Bad Our Boy here supports freedom of speech, but freedom of speech that doesn't disrespect people. So freedom of speech on all sides should be grounded within mutual respect, understanding, and tolerance. And that a person's right, I'm not gonna say human rights, because everybody deserves human rights. Oh, of manpower. It's nice, but we need to kickstart our army. Right. So, and that individual rights should end when an individual trespasses on another individual's rights. That's what I believe. That's what I have. What I have been raised to understand. That everything should be built on mutual respect, tolerance, dialogue, and that you have the freedom to do whatever. Your freedom ends when it hurts someone else. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. We're not gonna speak of the situation at all any longer. Right. Let's see. Should we go here? Should we go here? What should, oh, you know what? We're gonna go for these early. No, Bosnia wanted to go to the sea, but then Croatia said no. I think Bosnia does have access through here recently. I'm not sure. Bosnians in the comment section watching this, please enlighten me. Oh, by the way, yeah, Corsica exists. Hold on a second. It has Corsica as a core state. As Navarre. Why is it not recognized? That is weird. Yeah, Wales has, but what about these? What are the countries over here? I don't know, man. I don't know. We've got 3 new divisions. Allahu Akbar! Alright, I like those. Alright, so we have kickstarted our army and we actually have generals. So that's yeah, not a good look on you, sir. Who should we put in charge? Alright, since we are majorly infantry oriented army, gonna naturally want Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna get this guy over here in charge, and who should we get as a field marshal? This guy. Allahu Akbar! I think they only say these two lines, alright? Oh, what do we have to do in focus? We can have air focus. It's good. Army focus, navy focus. And do I actually have a front to the sea? I don't. How the hell can I build a navy? I mean, I do own Herseb, but it is landlocked. I'm missing something. I'm missing something in Bosnian stuff. But it's 1936 still, so we still can do these, expand the industry and expand the military and new Bosnian economy. So let's focus on the industry. How's our construction going? Oh yeah, we're building fortifications, alright. Now, let's kickstart our Air Force with our first ever fighter. Look at that cutie. Hold on a second. Game options, video. Oh, now I get it. Yeah, 3D units. I'm gonna show at least most of these because my laptop overheats because of performance issue. Oh my god, why is it glowing? Oh. No, still there's no rivers in Herseb, so I don't understand how to get here. But look at us, this is way better than before. Oh, hold on a second. There's a river going through Herseb. That's it. Probably this should have been like a, I don't know, different state. I don't know. And the Spanish Civil War broke out. They always like that. I thought that they got cut off over here. I don't know. So yeah, look, our lovely plane flying. We have one plane. Alright, who's violating our airspace right now? Who is violating our airspace? Let's do some agriculture expansion. I'm not gonna promise anything right now. It's gonna get more political power. I think the way to go is to finish industry first. Go down this path. And do army reform, special forces. These are just like yeah, you're gonna have to have full, yeah, seems legit. Alright then. There's no music in the background as I am recording, so it feels boring, but I'm sure I'm gonna find some more time Bosnian music to put it in, faintly in the background. Probably triggering the Serbs. Hey, my Serbs friend, this life. We're gonna get more civilian factories, yay! Interwar artillery, you know, it's not going anywhere, so we're gonna get more manpower. 3,000 more men in the field. Yes. Gonna start this. Alright, let's see, what can we do? Still not 1939. I think we're not gonna pull the tanks this time. For this playthrough, I think In terms of doctrines, superior firepower. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start with superior firepower. This is our doctrine. Can we establish? Oh no, we can't. Oh, but soon we will be able to. You will be able to. Alright, so get in more fighters. Merge them together. Keep them on being trained. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build artilleries, mate. Artilleria. We can give this guy more. Organization or charisma. Let's give it organization first. Oh, we can actually give him both. That's rather handy. Thank you. But can we give this guy any other traits? No? Alright. Energy computing is done. Alright. We can do radios. Or we can do anti-tank or you know what, I'm just gonna go here. Factory out. This focuses on factory out. This diverts it to production efficiency. You know what, yeah, I think it's better to go down. You know what, I'm gonna go through the construction speed one. Then later on I will. Alright. We can form now special services agency. Here we are forming it. Alright. Let's go with Sarajevo. Fortifications. Gonna finish those. Or you know, to be honest, I think I'm gonna finish this part of the tree off the camera, and then next time we're gonna totally start with this, go down here with intertwined military. Now, beginning is gonna be a little bit boring because we're playing as a minor nation, but hey, at least we have something, you know. It's not like all gloomy, boring. We do have a huge focus tree. We're gonna build up from an underdog to a nation that didn't even exist, independently speaking, because didn't exist independently back in World War II. A superpower. And we're gonna keep on getting those. No, an air force is better than no air force. And I think what we're gonna do as military doctrine. Do we have any strategic destruction, battlefield support, or additional attack? We're gonna go through strategic destruction if we ever go down this path. And also go through gas fighter. We're gonna get some bombers over here. And what is the reason for that? Well, you know about that song about Bosnian artillerymen? We have enough. Right, just one of these. Just need to get like 6 divisions, and that's it. Speaking of here. Oh, who do we have as... Yeah, that's gonna be nice. We can boost stability, trade fascist, demagogue, traditionalist. Communist revolutionary, I don't want that. Democratic reformer. Captain of industry. Communist revolutionary, those of gentlemen, fascist, demagogue, silent house. We can get more political power through this guy. You know what? For now, let's boost our stability. We're gonna boost stability. Alright. And we just established. Oh yeah, meanwhile we cannot build anything. So it's preferable if we keep on building. For now, complete Sarajevo fortification. It's really hard to scroll through these huge focus trees. Right. I can go through the Bosnian economy. Factory goods minus 10 construction. Oh my god, this is... Oh, one more research slot. You know what? I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna get one more research slot. And basically a certified great power with that. Alright, so that was the first episode of this series. It's a lovely mode so far. You know, pretty fun, pretty simple, pretty fun. Straight up, what you're gonna do when you're gonna do it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the first video. And I'm gonna actually keep sitting here and recording the next part. So, yeah, probably 2 videos in one day. See you soon. Bye.